Welcome, bitches, one and all, to my reaction to Season 2, Episode 7 of Love Victor, Table for Four. Now, last time, there were quite a few storylines that happened. The main one, I'd say, was to do with Felix and his mum. And, yeah, seeing Felix break down at the end there was just fucking heartbreaking. Because, like I said last time, to see someone who is so private about that side of his life and so adamant on being in control of it, to break down in someone's arms because you need to stay with them and essentially have to reveal it all to them. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I wish it could have gone better, but a part of me thinks it was handled slightly wrong, but I don't blame Lake and her mum for going down the route that they did because they were simply trying to help. It's not like Lake's mum literally took one look at Felix's mum and called the child protection services and got Felix taken out of the home. It wasn't like that. She went to simply help. She had a doctor that it was going to be free of charge so she could help Felix's mum out. And just Felix's mum being in the state that she is, I'm not going to pretend to understand how she feels because everyone's life is different, but you got the vibe that she was obviously very insecure about being Felix's mum and going through all these issues and not being able to be there for him all the time, like a mother would be, because she literally can't, her brain literally won't let her. And I think that was the main driving force, because like she said, you're trying to take my son away from me and all that. It was sad to see on both sides. We had Raheem, who is Pilar's friend, come around for dinner, and he is also gay, and he was under the impression that Isabel had been fine with everything and it was a nice household and all that. And to our surprise, it was for Raheem because he was having a lovely conversation with Isabel and everything was fine. And Isabel was, getting along great with him. Much better than she has been with Victor and Benji. It was very strange. I think it was simply because it wasn't her kid and it wasn't gonna affect her child's life that she wasn't as concerned with the feelings she was having. You know, you're not as concerned if it's not your own child. Do you understand what I mean? I don't mean that she didn't care, but there's a different level about being an actual parent to a child and wanting what's best for them compared to someone else, you know? But speaking of Isabel being nice, we had a scene later on where she was singing at the church and the priest came along and talked to Victor and basically said you need to work on yourself. You need to put the work in. No, mate, you need to put the work in to being a better human being. That's the tea. And after storming out, not really storming out, after breaking down and having to leave because he didn't feel welcome, Victor went outside and Isabel followed and they had a nice conversation where Victor brought up the bullshit that Isabel was saying in that she wasn't telling Adrian that Victor was gay because he's not ready. And Victor was like, no, because that's something that people do when they're shielding their child from negative things. So you're literally telling me that this is a negative thing. And she was like, damn, you're right. And I'm hoping that is a good advancement on their relationship. It seemed like it worked. Isabel seemed a lot more forthcoming with everything and a lot more open to hearing Victor through and to understanding Victor and to just loving him. So yeah, I'm hoping that that'll be a good advancement. However, every step of the way that Victor was trying to mend his relationship with Isabel last episode, Benji was kind of shitting on it all. And I know that he didn't mean to make Victor feel that shit, but when you're coming along, when someone's trying their hardest to fix something and you're coming along and being all negative about this one positive thing that's happened, what are you doing? Even if it comes from a place of protection, I think you should be more self-aware and more aware of your partner's feelings and how your partner is going through stuff. To know that saying this sentence, while you might truly believe it, it's not the best thing to say right now because he does not need that. He needs positivity. He needs you to be there for him and to big it all up. And if it goes to shit, then you're there to help. You know? You can't just shit on it before it even happens. So yeah, this episode, we ended last episode with Felix and Lake potentially being broken up. It seemed like they were. Felix was very angry. I understand some of the anger, but I think a lot of it was misplaced. I think a lot of it was just that loss of control and this whole big change that's going to be happening in his life. I think it just got diverted onto Lake a bit. But yeah, I hope that they can sort that out and at least be friends by the end of this episode. But I'm not hopeful because, understandably, Felix is very hurt. I hope we see more advancement on Isabel and Victor's relationship. Maybe she'll be a bit more open and maybe even tell Adrian this episode. Who knows? I'm scared that Victor and Benji are going to be drifting even further apart, because these past few episodes there have been a couple of times where there's been very negative feelings in the air, and I don't know, it's just felt very awkward. And with Raheem popping up, I'm scared. They've added another gay character into the mix, you know? I'm scared that Victor might be drawn to him because he's having bad feelings towards Benji, but I don't know. That's very speculative, but I don't know. It's a drama show. That's why I'm a bit hesitant, because I just feel like that would be a good storyline to use. But yeah, very sad episode last time, so I'm hoping this time it's a bit more uplifting and everyone is happy by the end. So yes, without further ado, let's begin.
Sorry I'm late. I had that dream again where the Hemsworth brothers teach me how to surf.
Now that is a beautiful dream.
Happy birthday!
Hey!
And I'm glad you slept in, because I can't have you tired for tonight. I have big plans for us.
Oh.
Let's just say
Oh.
a little bit of drinking, a little bit of fooling around.
Oh, what?
That's-
Oh, is he not... Does he not drink? Because he had that whole car accident and everything to do with alcohol, so...
Oh wow, I accidentally summoned her.
Oh, his mum.
Can you believe this sneaky cat left the house without letting his own mother wish him a happy
Who is she? I'm looking this up. Oh my god, she is Miss Honey from Matilda. Oh my god. How did my brain even make that correlation? Jesus. Blast from the past?
Oh, Benji, before I go, could you make me one of those delicious oat milk latte?
Is this a I want to talk to Victor alone?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure Benji mentioned that we're taking him to Chez Louison tonight. Well, I was hoping that you could join us. You may want to dress up a bit, but don't worry, it isn't hoity-toity. It's more cozy chic.
Okay.
Oh,
His mum is very, I don't know, unique?
This is nice.
Mia and Andrew. How did I fucking forget about that shit?
Give her a break. Felix still won't talk to her. She's a mess.
Aww.
If Mia accidentally got your mom committed to a 72-hour psych hold, which one of these surprise dates would make you forgive her?
Like, that's not the way to go about it.
Breathe.
He just needs time,
I'll
if
help you
anything,
find the
love.
perfect thing. Okay?
Thank you.
I feel like she just needs to make sure that he knows that she loves him, but give him the space and time that he needs, because there's a huge changes in his life. Yeah, she wants to be there for him, but...
Betrayed by my lover.
Oh, Felix.
Hey Felix. When was the last time you took a shower?
Yeah, you're really making me regret having a nose. My nose is my second favorite body part.
Oh.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, Raheem.
Benji's mom said it's cozy meat chic.
Are you sure you're gay? I wash my hands with this.
Okay, don't mind her.
There we go. Come on, Raheem.
Well, I could probably borrow one of my dad's button-ups. You know, he is a little bit bigger than I am, but I could tuck it
Probably the same size, right?
Oh.
No.
And it's last season Saint Laurent, so try not to spill anything on it.
Well, try not to spill anything on this either, because it is present-day Old Navy.
Cute.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I really appreciate it, but if someone gave me a shirt that they'd already been wearing, no.
So guess where I'm going tonight? My first P-Flag meeting.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you for being so patient with me.
You guys are out towels.
Felix. Oh god, this is fancy.
Victor, what are you doing here?
We asked Victor to join us as a little birthday surprise.
Well, you guys look great. I wasn't totally sure what.
Okay, are you sure this is the right move? I mean, Felix has a pretty good reason to be upset.
Yeah.
And maybe what he needs more than a fancy aquarium date is just time.
Thank you, Mia.
Yeah, but what do you mean he has a pretty good reason to be upset? Me, I was trying to help him.
Yeah, but that...
But he asked you not to say anything about his mom, like, and
Yeah.
you did. And now she's being detained at a hospital.
Because she's sick and she needs help.
what you're saying is true. What she's saying is true. But she can't deny that he would be angry at her for doing something that he specifically asked her not to. You know? She may have been doing it for the right reasons, but, like, he asked you not to say anything, and the end result is his mum getting locked away in a psychiatric centre. So you have to be understanding that he does have a good reason in his own mind of being angry at her, even though she may have done the right thing. You know? It's very hard, because she did it out of love. She did it out of wanting to help him, but this was kind of the payment for doing that, you know?
I know what it's like to have a mom go away, and it hurts.
I know it hurts. Because I was there for you when it happened, holding your hand and being your friend, which is clearly something you can't be for me right now, so.
Lake,
Lake,
No.
come on.
Thanks for the support. Now I just gotta figure out how to make an aquarium romantic AF.
At least be open to hearing another person's point of view.
We all know that the last couple of years haven't been easy.
Mom, I just...
Let her have her moment. She practices at home for an hour.
After your car accident last year, things were pretty dark for a while there, and look at you now. You're so committed to your sobriety and your AA meetings. And
That's a big thing to keep to yourself and not tell your
you're
significant
sober?
other.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
Did you not know?
I knew about the accident, but I didn't know that he was in AA.
I thought so when he mentioned the drinking the champagne, and he was very put off by that.
This is my mom's social worker.
Hi, Allison. What's up?
Okay, the doctor thought... Yeah, can I have a second?
Are they extending the 3 days to like a long time?
Based on evaluations, they are doing an extended hold.
This sucks. He's literally the sweatiest person.
No, you were about to say sweetest. Looks like someone has a little crush.
Oh shit! Raheem read you like a book. Pilar, come on now.
2 questions. What's a lap dance and why is it so expensive?
Uh-oh. Oh, this will be interesting. Is that woman who was close to Armando there as well? Yep.
You, I know. One creamer.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't leave. Please stay. Please stay. Please don't walk out. Please stay. Isabel, 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 Isabel. No! We were making progress. I get why, though. Ah.
Hey. I'm really sorry you had to find out about AA like that.
What about at the cabin? We were drinking vodka.
I was drinking orange juice. It's easier for me to pretend that I drink instead of explain why I don't.
I get that. But to Victor?
I'm sorry. Okay, can you just forgive me?
I want to. It's just that you always push me to be more open with you. And this is like a huge part of your life that you just hid from me.
Mm-hmm.
I've put up with a ton of your shit and never made you feel bad about any of it.
What is that supposed to
Down
mean?
nothing, you know? Just
You have, though.
forget it. There's the fact that you're completely new to being gay, and every single thing we go through is this massively big deal that we have to examine. And then there's your mom, who thinks that you're going to hell for being with me. I'm not even allowed in your house. But do I ever make you feel guilty about any of that stuff? No, I've been nothing but patient and understanding. The very least you could do is return the favor.
Damn.
I guess I just didn't realize how much patience and understanding it took to be with me. Happy birthday, Benji.
You really showed your true colours there, mate. Jesus. Someone got defensive.
It must be hard for him, to see you struggle so much with your mom. Watching her make you feel like crap these past few months, it's been tough.
It must be hard for Lake too, to see you going through all this stuff and have to deal with your mom all by yourself.
So what? They just love us both so much they can't bear to see some pain?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Aquarium.
I am going to hear her out.
Exactly. At least you could do is just hear the other side.
Thanks.
Because a lot of the time you don't understand until you actually hear it.
She's 50? Am I into cougars?
Hey, guys.
Hey, want to join us?
Oh, no, I'm actually going to go meet Lake.
Like your girlfriend. Like, cool.
Pla.
Thanks.
Pla.
Hey, man, you mind taking this back to the kitchen?
Someone needs to cool down.
Like your girlfriend? Like, cool. Are you sure you just see him as a sweet, goofy Muppet?
You're right. I think he's a sexy ass Muppet.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Isa, I didn't realize you were here tonight. Were you at the meeting?
Only long enough to see you flirting up a storm with some other woman.
Oh.
Are you talking about Shelby?
Is this what you want? To see other people?
When we decided to take this time apart, we agreed that we needed to work on ourselves, to find a way back to our marriage with fresh eyes, if we're meant to come back to it. I mean, what's the point of being separated if we're not going to try and find out what we really want?
Damn, I mean, that's true, but
Yes. I'd like to see other people.
that's going to be hard for her to take. And understandably why. Here we go.
You taught me about that creepy fish on the night we first kissed. It represents the start of our relationship. I guess I was hoping that it could represent a new start.
You can't just go
I
straight
am
back into
so-
it.
When I saw how much pain your mom's situation was causing you, all I wanted to do was just take that pain away.
I know.
You do?
Yes.
Good.
But
I understand why you told your mom about my mom. I really do. But I trusted you.
doesn't negate the fact that you still betrayed him.
And I kissed you. I told you the only thing a male anglerfish wants is to make its mate happy. I don't want to be that fish. I think I need to be happy too. And right now, seeing you makes me really, really sad.
Oh.
I don't think we can be together.
Oh shit. It's so true though, because a relationship, loving someone it has to be more than just wanting them to be happy all the time. You have to understand that there are certain times where you just have to be there for them, and to be there if they want to reach out to you and they want someone to talk to. You don't always have to be the one who fixes it, because sometimes it's not your place, you know? And I think that's something that Lake's kind of misunderstood, in the sense that she took this thing that was making Felix unhappy and went and fixed it. But he had asked her specifically not to. He literally said, don't tell anyone. It's the other way. It's like, do you have this trust in the relationship to not do that, you know? Or do you have the trust in the relationship to just respect their wishes, even if it could be detrimental to them? You know, it's one of those hard lines, and she crossed that line, and now she's paying the price. And unfortunately, if that means it's the end of a relationship, then okay. But if she truly thought that was the best thing to do, then all that matters is the way that she sees herself in the situation. If she truly thinks that what she did was good and she wasn't in the wrong, then she can live with that, you know? But if there's still a part of her who understands what he means and understands that she still betrayed him and that is a huge thing, then that's something to work on. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Felix in his own house. What's he doing? You alright, mate?
Hey, you're back?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm back.
What are you writing?
I've been coming up here every night since my mom's been gone. We've never skipped Millionaire, so
Aww.
I'm not a very good hang right now.
This might surprise you, but sad and pissed is kind of my ideal vibe, so.
Okay.
Ha! Pilar 1, Felix 0.
They start out with the easy questions first. So.
You're a dead man.
You're about to enter a world of hurt.
Aww. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, shit.
I know dating me can be a lot sometimes, and I know you try to be patient.
It's fine, Victor. Really, I was just really embarrassed that you found out about AA. I wanted to keep that part of my life separate from you because Oh, I hate that part of my life, but you're the part of my life that I love.
Aww.
Let's go to my room.
Oh. Wait, isn't Isabel on her way home? Uh-oh. Would they go down that route? Aww. Aww.
Mia, Felix broke up with me.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
No, you were right. I messed up big, and I was just dumb to think I could fix it with some romantic night fish.
No.
You weren't dumb, you were just hopeful.
Tell me what happened.
Aww. Shit, it just like popped into my head. She is home. Oh no. Oh no!
What was your dinner?
Oh no! Oh! I don't know how to process what just happened. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Oh, that's gonna be so fucking awkward. That is gonna be so awkward. Oh no. Oh no. That is not what we needed. I don't know how to process what just happened. That is going to be such an awkward conversation. Oh my god. Oh no. That is like everyone's worst nightmare. Oh, good luck, Victor and Benji. Good fucking luck with that one. So, Lake and Felix. Very, very complicated. I agree with the decision that was made. I think Felix literally just needs time. And on that, regarding Pilar, I really like them together. I've said that from the start. I really like their friendship together. I don't think Felix needs another relationship right now. Like, you can make the argument that for some people, getting into a relationship again with someone else who is the one can really help and get you through this tough time. But so can that person being your friend. You know? I don't think he needs to be in another relationship right now. I think literally all he needs is Pilar to be a good friend to him, which I hope she doesn't betray that. Betray is probably the wrong word, but I can't think of another word to describe it. Kind of this idea that you're just his friend and you're there for him no matter what, and there wouldn't be any awkwardness with being in a relationship and all that. You know, like, just be a friend for him at this time. I understand both sides. I get, like I said before, I get why Lake did it, because she wanted him to be happy and she was trying to help him. But like I said, you can't always be the one who's there to make them happy. That's just not reality. You can be there for them. You can be a rock, someone that they can talk to. But when they want to talk to you, and there needs to be this level of trust that doesn't get broken, and she broke that trust. And while I agree that she did it for the right reasons, and for all we know, it could have been the best thing for him. Like, we don't know the future. We don't know what could have happened if she didn't do it. While that may be true that she did the best thing for him, this is the price that she pays for it. You know what I mean? That is... Everything has a price in life, and the price for doing this was potentially losing Felix forever. But if you truly loved him, and you truly want him to be happy, and you don't see anything wrong with what you did, then unfortunately that's just how it is. Benji with AA, I get it, like 100%. It's something you're very embarrassed about, something that you want to get past. You don't really want to put these two lives that you have together. You don't want the good thing and the bad thing to mix, because then you haven't really got a good thing left. Do you know what I mean? And I get that mindset, but this is your boyfriend. This is someone who you tell everything to, and that is a huge part of your daily life. So he shouldn't have kept it from him, but I get why, because embarrassment is a very strong emotion. I really do like Raheem. He has this certain like vibe to him that just like lifts you up, and it's just nice to be around him. I'm still I'm still scared, but not as much before. We kept seeing this divide between Benji and Victor forming, and I was scared that having Raheem around, who is another gay guy and single, and I know that's a poor reasoning for thinking they're going to get together, but I mean, this is a drama show and there are 3 gay characters, all men, you know. And I was a bit hesitant thinking that there was going to be this divide and then Victor would go to Raheem and sort of think that it was a better option, which could still happen, but we've obviously seen Victor and Benji get a lot closer this episode again with this, like, they've shared their feelings to each other. They've obviously got these things that have been held deep down and they've now put them out in the world and they've dealt with it, so they should be a lot stronger for it, but still very hesitant that Raheem is going to have a role to play. Oh, Isabella and Armando. That's such a tricky one. Because obviously she was the root cause of this divide and this separation. She's now actively trying to sort her shit out with Victor, which could potentially fix their marriage. It could really give a whole new light to her life. It can make her grow a lot as a person. But I don't blame Armando for wanting to see other people because, like he said, they want to grow as people, and in a relationship, potentially the only way that you can grow is to be fully separate, and not just separated, but living fully separate lives as if you were single. Because when you're not, there's always that thing that's holding you back to the past. And so I think this will be a big step, but obviously there's the potential. It's the potential in any separation. That's like the price you pay for the separation, is potentially it could make you better for each other and you could get back together and be a lot stronger and be happy and everything. But it could also show you why you shouldn't be together and sort of solidify that you shouldn't and that a divorce is necessary. You know, it's one of those tricky things that they're going to have to work out. But whatever happens, I'm sure it'll be for the best for them. And I just hope they're happy by the end of it, you know? So yeah, another great Love Victor episode. Every single episode has been so good, filled with like so much content that I'm just blown away that this is the same show as season 1, because I loved season 1. But this season is just like on another level. It's like it's just gone from like a 5-star to a 10. They've advanced so much, and all these characters and their growth, and just, I love this show. I can't wait to see where it goes. Like, we're 7 episodes in, we've got 3 left. Where's the story gonna end, you know? But yeah, that was episode 7 of Love Victor. I've left a link down below to my Patreon. You'll be able to find the uncut reactions to Love Victor and all the other shows that I do. They are also, I believe for Love Victor, they are 2 ahead, but they might be 1 ahead. You can check when you go to my Patreon. I try and get the YouTube and the Patreon videos up at the same time, roughly, so that there's always something for both sides, you know? But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!